Hello everybody and welcome back. I've got good news and bad news. I lost a lot of recording. You know what? Hold on. Camera correction seems... Wow, it's really high right now. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Okay. I lost so much. Yeah, everybody knows. Got it. Go. Steal on and get out of here. You didn't see anything. Hey. What I was just doing there is, I've stolen one of this guy's uniforms. Basically so I can look like one of the guards. As such. So even with this axe, strength 7, so I can't really technically use either. Because this axe wants 7 strength, this sword wants 6 agility. Now, I look like one of them guards. My game's freezing, so never mind. Straight out. I'm getting horrible FPS. Need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. That's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
Captain Roberts sent me to Auschwitz.
I'm Sir Robar's messenger. He's sending me to Auschwitz to find out if Sigismund's army has been giving them trouble.
I might believe you if I knew who you were. Who the hell are you?
I'm Janica Melish.
I'm Yannick of Malashov.
Yannick.
I haven't been here long, but if you had your eyes open, you would have noticed me. Now open the fucking gate, or I'll have to go and get Sir Robard, and you wouldn't want that, would you?
Oh, all right. Hey! Open the gate!
How many of those? I think they're considered food. These schnapps, I have 1. Frankly, I could save again. I kind of really want to steal a horse. They'd all hate me. I've tried stealing a horse before. They all get really pissy. Really? Oh my good God.
Open up. I want out.
I hope it's not another false alarm like before. Go on. Get the hell out before I forget our deal. How many more times do I have to open for you? For Christ's sake.
Oh God. That's cool. I bet if I did it again,
Open the gate!
he wouldn't let me out. down and around. Castle. Not gonna wear either of those. Keep my face. You know, it is a bit light out. Do have the needle equipped just in case. Just go to the map. Explored place. It's also saying this thing next to me is also unexplored. To the exploration. These locks are so hard. Yeah. Why is it so effing jiggly? Sure. Oh, I'm not overcumbered. Just sort of assumed I'd be overencumbered. Oh, I'm basically at my limit. Okay. Ooh.
Come here, quick! There's a thief over there.
You don't. Drop some of this. Or just eat some of it. Want energy. I don't know. Eat the bacon. This thing's too freaking heavy right now. Wait, I have two of them? Exactly the same, huh? No energy, no energy. I want something that gives me energy. -3 energy, holy cow. Yeah, I don't want your ugly helmets. Dog skin, oh boy. Garlic. It's bad for nourishment. Just go to food. Hotels. That's. Oh, I still have too much stuff. Light padded shirt versus this guy. You know what? That weighs a lot. That padded shirt. You saw it weighed like 13. These nightgowns probably aren't necessary. I'll take another torch though. How does it know I stole? Still, up there in the top left. That's the real question. Let's get a move on. Yeah. Ooh, oh, that's definitely a female pig. Those were some titties. Hey, Pooch. Nope, nothing to say. Whoop. Tanner. Trader. I like traders. Oh, I shouldn't have dropped everything. Boar, dog, horse, red deer. Sheepskin. I happen to have way too many bandages. Get rid of those ones. I'm considering running back there. It wasn't far, it was like this way. I dropped a load of shit. Past the titty pig. It's down this way. Yeah, it had open. I thought I had a bunch of stuff. Wasn't me, sir. Definitely wasn't me. Is that a pile of shit? Jesus. It's the house I stole from. I ran out like this. I felt like I turned left, but there's nowhere to turn left. I got past the bridge. Man, I dropped all sorts of stuff.
What are you doing?
Walking around, bitch. You're getting in my way. If I can't find it, I'll just take more shit. Yeah, buddy. Let's do it. Whoa, okay. going poorly. Give up. Whatever it is, I'm sure it isn't worth it. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't run when I'm encumbered. This looks rotten. Take a drink then. It's because I'm playing on such a high frame rate. I don't need my shitty frame rate on the video anymore. I can still hop over shit, can I? Yeah. Alright, trader. Where are you going? Whew. Jesus. I don't know what to use these for, but... Mead. Burn away all physical and spiritual woes. So keep that. Holy shit, this trader has a lot of money. It's fucking weird. I'll see if I still need those hides later, but you know. See if I can haggle. There's quite a lot of shit I'm giving her.
I reckon what you're trying to sell me is stolen. I'll pay less for that, as long as we can both agree on the price.
Crap.
I'll go for that.
Damn it. Take a little quick pause here, fellas. And we're back. Whoa. Let's not start any new games here. Well, there's an exclamation point, so... Howdly doodly, sir. Like my torch?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Got a job for me?
Have you got any work that needs doing?
Not much. Unless you're not averse to a bit of risk.
How do you mean?
As you can see, I tan hides. I can only buy them from the master huntsman, and he never gives me enough. I'd hunt them down myself, only he keeps a close watch on me. But you now...
But I don't think the master huntsman would be any happier about me hunting on his preserve.
He wouldn't, if he caught you at it. Look here, I'll pay a good price for whatever you bring me. And sometimes I have to fill an order and I need something in particular, in which case I would pay you extra. And if you help me out a few times, I might be able to teach you something useful.
Couldn't you use some hides?
Aye, I've got an order from the monastery for hare hides. They make belts from them to ease backache. I shouldn't wonder if the old abbot wears one himself.
I may have bought a hide. Is it?
What are you doing here?
Oh, hey. Why can't I talk to him?
To be.
I can't talk to you. Okay. What do you want with me? Why can't I talk to him anymore? So odd. Bring the hare skin. You mean those hides I just sold to the other lady? Lovely. For a small amount of cash. F do you want, dude? Oh, didn't steal a horse. Didn't see another way to get a horse. So I'm gonna Forrest Gump this shit. Yeah. Wish I could like pick flowers and stuff like Skyrim sometimes. I'll take what I can get. Not one to push my luck. Till I do. A nest. Where's the nest? Holy cow. Thanks, dude. Let's go, Hector. Or whatever my name is. Objective failed. Get a horse. Well, no shit. I already stole enough. I didn't think that I needed to steal any more. I'm already quite the thief.
Looks like they've already gone.
I really like that the lady still bought the stuff for me. But it was stolen. I don't know how they know stuff's stolen. It sucks. He's gonna barf, isn't he? That was... God, that was gruesome. All right. Oh. These were probably my friends, and it's gotta be wrong to loot the dead, isn't it? Yeah, they just got a little food on them. God, that's fucking nasty. I really have to run all the way up here. Oh, there's horse shit on the road. Right next to a dead fucking horse. And that... I swear I saw somebody.
What's going on there? What are you doing?
Oh shit!
Entertainment, great. Is that all you've got? Come on then, horse son.
Goddamn stick, you fucker. Jesus. Give my... It's a couple boops. That didn't go very well. Ooh, I wonder if that breaks it. Looked like I saw some, like, wood chip. Oh, I charged up the hit. That was... Oh! It says tackle is LT.
Oh, God.
Oh, dang. Well, what do I do with it? Oh, you're coming with me, mate. That's what you get for attacking me. Yeah, I'm not here to take your shit. Some stamina back. I'm moving this body right with the other one. Picking that up in a moment. That's right. Shitty bandit. Sakes. like, I actually have 3 agility. So technically it's better than the bludgeon. Oh, we did pick up some stuff. Sure looks just. Yeah, it had 0 health and then it's gotta be better than these weird tight. Does that black splotch mean they're dirty? That red splotch mean they're bloody, maybe. Huh. Interesting. Wish I could wait and get out of the rain. Still need that cloak. Yes, you probably do if you don't want to get wet. Ah, it's depressing. Fought off a bandit with a stick, though. That's pretty noteworthy, I guess. Man, they just slaughtered every single thing that was moving. At least somebody sort of made a grave for somebody. A charcoal burner. Well, that's nothing. Well, it wouldn't hurt to have a few things of food. It's okay because I knew them. That's not really how that works. You shouldn't have done that. Why is there so much shit? Hey!
Hey!
Kick this motherfucker's ass. Steal from the dead. Get this motherfucker. Bad behavior. This motherfucker's a shitter. Teach you to. Motherfucking grave robber. Bet you have to like clean your weapons or something. Guess it's better than not having it. I don't know. I like that better than the red one. They can get mad at me if they want, but I'm bringing justice. If you want to loot my friends and family, you're gonna have to go through me. My neighbors, my kin, you go through me. Bloody another one. I hope you're not looting. Yep, you're looting, okay. This guy is so aggressive.
What's the matter?
Tell you what the matter is. You're looting corpses and decide to immediately attack me when you see me. Fuckers attack on sight, that's what the problem is.
Get back.
That fucking sucks, that was a good hit.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
You wanna go, bro? Get stabbed, motherfucker. Oh, I should have just tried to block it. I was trying to get an attack in. Really? Yeah. No justice for the wicked. You're gonna get it, son. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you gotta be bloody kidding me. Okay, I've got weird foot wraps. Got a slightly better jerkin. tunic. Really? Over encumbered? Bloody thing is gonna break. Fucker might have had a weapon. That was just a stick, though, a bludgeon. Oh boy. Better eat something before I get in here. It's gonna get nasty, I'm sure. That'll give me 2 energy, that's nice. Jesus.
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
I mean... It's fucking disgusting.
You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me.
I'm not looting them, I'm just checking in case they had something good.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me?
To protect your mother. To be a man.
Forgive me for everything.
That's right.
Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
That's fucking right.
I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
find a spade. Dog. Definitely hear a dog. Pick up the arrows. There's so much death and destruction here. Somebody being attacked? Somebody survive? Maybe somebody I know. Definitely hearing somebody.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? It's Mishak. What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
What do you fucking think? He's protecting his owner.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
I need the shovel.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted... They meant to violate her. God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
You're a fucking chode.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think I ran?
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it, anyway?
Stick it up your arse.
Fine. I'll take the spade and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then.
Really, bud?
Shit!
That's right. Turn tail and run, you bastard.
Well, that was pretty easy. It's okay now, bud. I promise.
Easy there, boy. You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
Oh, poor dog. Poor everybody. Poor... Really? Over encumbered. What kind of horse shit is this? Jesus. It's kind of really nice that the rain ain't putting out my torch. Gotta say. This is his smithing area. You didn't happen to leave anything here, huh? Of course not. steal. This is my house. Spade weighs 4. It's the issue. It's my room.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
Hey, bud. Nice talk.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
Oh.
We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt!
There's a lot of people here.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Hold it. It looks really heavy.
You're dead. I'll squash you like the louse you are.
Oh, okay. That was hard.
told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word.
You gonna help me rich check or?
The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
I think that's I parted with the sword. Oh, he got away with it. They bury him for me. It's like the opening credits to a movie. I'm guessing from here I probably just get to run around and do whatever, I guess. I think this game's an open world. Oh shit. I've got a weapon. What the fuck is going on? Apparently I can level up in my dreams. I think this is a dream, at least. going?
Do you need some help?
Jeez.
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Henry, can you hear me? Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day. Henry, can you hear me?
Hey.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
Must have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Why didn't I just pass out again?
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you. But you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. You slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents. I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
Dang.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tannberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
So what were you doing there?
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
That's good.
Searching for me?
Yes? Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radek he'd look after me. But that's for why they should care. I've no idea.
So they sent all those people after me.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, I haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If he'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Guess that makes sense.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill, my uncle's mill at Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, but I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. Oh, God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
A word with you, young fella.
Oh, look at all these maps. Of course they have to weigh something. Everything weighs something. Guess I'll take a few things of food. I think that's money. Could be wrong. Kunesh's keys. Keys don't weigh anything. I'll take it. Lockpicks. I don't think the deer hide's doing me any good. Or horse gamison. Did I have that before? So much. Wearing so little. Oh, that's good. Keep my stamina back. Holy cow, I am low on nourishment though. Something to eat. Holy scythe. Hey, sir.
A word with you.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter. who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job here, when it's not something any fool can do.
I don't know if I like this guy.
If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
Jeez.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Yeah, that's right.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
You're a fucking cunt.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Woodson, Cohelnitz Miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Cohelnitz? There's nothing sacred to you.
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Fuck. I have to repay this guy.
That was a pretty speech, but you're still talking about a filthy deed. I won't do it. I value my honor higher than coin.
I gave you a chance to work off your debt. Don't think you can wriggle out of it. I want my groschen back, and quick. Otherwise, I'll make your life hell. Believe me.
Jesus Christ.
I've got the money to pay that debt.
And I was afraid you had a chamber pot for a head.
How much is it?
Hand it over.
Are you sure?
That job's still going, if you're interested.
I'm not interested.
Ooh.
Try unlocking this trunk.
Oh boy. So bad at lockpicking. It's all that coin I got from stealing shit
Hold the
earlier.
lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the
But I'm glad I was able to keep my
left
honor
hand,
and still pay the
hold
debt.
blade. Use it to turn the whole mechanism. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade. But don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, it'll be fucked. You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be heard in Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you, yeah. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out for it. Try it a few more times if you like. Thank you. Good luck.
That is so nice. It's really cool I can practice that because I'm not good at it.
Can you tell me... what do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters. But this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it.
That's
I
right.
don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
What about the Skalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see them back of them.
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
That's all. Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sassa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Kruger. Slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
Of course.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is, a loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Jeez.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. Before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land.
Would you teach me something about the milling craft? Like how to get things...
Come behind the mill where we won't be seen.
This guy is just like a horrible person. And he's teaching me to be a horrible person. But I'm only slightly horrible. You know? Honor among thieves and all, yeah? Bloody plants in there.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable. But also, getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out. Carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be
I
yelling for a
literally
guard.
don't
Try it
understand.
again. Caught you! If this was
How?
for real, I'd be yelling
How?
for a guard. Try
How?
it again.
What is it that I'm doing? I'm just holding a button.
Caught you! If this was
So
for
what?
real,
I
I'd
just
be
do I
yelling
let
for a
go
guard.
after a while?
Try it again. Caught you! If this was
How does
for
this
real, I'd
work?
be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
I know you'd be yelling for a guard.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd
Really, I
be
need more
yelling
than
for a
5
guard.
seconds. So.
Try it again.
How do I get out? How do I get out?
This was for real.
Fuck you in the ass, sir.
Try it again. Caught you.
How do I get?
This was for real. Yelling for a car. Caught you.
Go fuck yourself.
Caught you. If this was for real,
You're up to
yelling
no
for a
good.
car.
You'd better think twice.
Try it again.
Oh, go shove it up your ass.
Caught you. If this was for real, I'm yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you. If this was for real, I'm yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you. If this was for real, I'm yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you. If this was for real, I'm yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you. If this was for real, I'm yelling for a guard.
Go fuck yourself, sir.
Caught you.
How? I did everything it said to do. What else am I supposed to do,
Caught you. If this was for real, I'm yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you. If this was for real, I'm yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Now what?
Caught you. If this was for real, I'm yelling
That was
for a guard.
fucking weird.
Try it again.
All right. to get the
That's
press
the
set on
way.
there.
I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real.
Huh?
Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Yeah.
That job you wanted me to do, I won't do it. I paid both you and the apothecary, so we're even.
You're an ungrateful pup, aren't you? Well, suit yourself. If you ever need anything, you know where not to go. Farewell.
Jesus. It's because I'm not a cocksucker like you. Sorry, I'm not a fan of looting the dead. Can I not talk to you, Teresa?
What is it?
Get out the way, lady. Well, quest log, Vengeance Awakening. So let's see what's around here. Before I go, maybe there's a trader. Just mill stuff. Huh. Time to run around. And what's your shtick?
Good day to you.
I'm not gonna talk to you. That's a lot of things I don't care about. Looks like we got a side quest up here to the right eventually. There's an ass load of chickens here, ladies.
God bless.
She's got a name. Probably talk to me, yeah? Nope. Bathhouse proprietor. Trade. Thank God. Alright. Save your schnapps. he in here? This has him in a private area. Oh. The exclamation points. Okay. Activity giver, activity giver. Sort of all seem on the way, and they seem to be up here to the left. Might as well. Hello, woman. Alright, it's just a dude. With really swingy hips. Good for you, sir.
Good health for you.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Why silver?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labor. But you've got coin.
What are the rules?
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
Alright, let's fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating 2 other regular brawlers. Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
Of course. Interesting. There's just is that yours? Can I have it? Can't steal it, I can't. What is that horse doing there? Traitor!
My respect for you, sir.
The trader who doesn't trade. Lovely.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
None of your goddamn business.
Son of the Skalitz plot. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabiller of Hoyts.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship? And what makes him think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
That's true. That was close. Thought I made the wrong choice.
Be merciful. What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burned.
And how are we supposed to live in the meantime? On dirt and air?
Vagabond?
It's not that. Not that bad.
My respect for you, sir.
I woke up with a rat in my blanket. A rat.
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without catchboats pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? All right, get to the point. But keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Hasdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
Right. I reckon I can manage that. How much coin are we talking about?
Everything he has on him. Half is yours.
It all sounds a bit fishy.
Well, take it or leave it. But if you get my money back from Pastor of the Guard, I'm sure I can put some more work your way.
Interesting. God, there's so much stuff here. What's the blue? Those are the fights. I feel like I should just go talk to Rantig. Who are you? Who are you?
See, you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
You want another beating?
No, I don't.
So, what about the debt?
Fine, I owe you. What am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
Alright then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Damn it. I'm curious.
Very well then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecot.
Under a dovecot? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecots could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
Weaponsmith.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Let's trade. Holy cow, that's 60. Wounding arrow. Holy cow. That's so expensive. I can't even like really use it very well, so I might as well sell it. I not wearing that? What am I wearing? I'm wearing the broken shit. I don't even know what a cobbler is. Can I pay a little less?
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not? All right, sir.
Not sure if I did that right. Oh, they're selling pretzels, eh? Pretzels? You don't seem to be of much help to me. Why is your name Rock?
Hal, what are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. What about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use a storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away, as quiet as mice, while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
I actually knew about that, sir. Were you begging? That's sad. Oh boy. I have to talk to Sir Radzig. I got through the other guards. Are you gonna be trouble too?
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with it?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Is he up then?
A bit more careful.
Look at me, I'm in the shitter. Sorry, sir. Says he's right this way.
Damn!
Out my fucking way. He's not on the shitter.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. Room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them when they brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. One skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor. And the dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. Woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment. How do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father. He's a blacksmith. And recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Yes.
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't you disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Well, we just had a nice game save. Trying hard, fight easy. Probably a good place to stop here. Well, I want to thank everybody for tuning in again. Really does help me out if you hit that subscribe or like button. Really enjoy making this stuff for you, and I'm really enjoying the game, so just tune in next time. Definitely be playing more of this one. Thank you.